said, yo, what's up, everybody? I'm Amara. This is Amara's Logic. Got a new video for you today. We got episode 57 of Milwaukee Bucks trades, rumors, and news. Before we get into it, y'all know the spiel. Comment, like, subscribe, and share this electrifying content with the people. You know what we're here to talk about. What happened at Fiserv Forum between the Minnesota Timberwolves and the Milwaukee Bucks. A good win by the Bucks after 4 straight losses. It was good to have a win at home before the new year started, so that was awesome. But we got to talk about this game. We also got to talk about how much of the load that Giannis is carrying for this team right now, with Drew and Chris consistently out of the lineup as of late. I think this is just a lot for Giannis. I mean, he's literally have to score 40 plus for us to win games. I mean, obviously he can do it, but he shouldn't have to carry that much of the load, in my opinion. Also, we're still turning the ball over way too much. Way too much. I mean, just in this game alone, we turned the ball over 21 times, I believe. 21 turnovers. Giannis had 5. Ingles had 4. Lopez with 3. Carter with 3. We're just a turnover machine. 21 turnovers is ridiculous. But on the positive side, we did get a Joe Ingles sighting. He finally had a decent game with 14 points and 10 assists and 5 rebounds. So that was definitely productive. He had the best plus minus of the game, actually, Joe Ingles, in 25 minutes. And that's what we want him to do, to take the load off of Giannis's hands as far as distributing, scoring, and things of that nature. But he also had 4 turnovers. We're just so careless with the basketball. It's absolutely ridiculous in this game. I just don't understand why we turn the ball over so much, and we're still not getting bench production. I still don't think Beauchamp is playing enough minutes, but it was good to see AJ Green get in the game and do a little something at 7 points, 2 of 5 from 3, 3 rebounds. So I think that was good to see him starting to get a little tick. Also, Joe Ingles with the double-double was dope. Bobby Portis better get some type of bonus at the end of the year. Real talk. 22 and 14. Come on. Let's go, Bobby P. Bobby is the truth, bro. Bobby really be going in. I love Bobby. Bobby has been our second most consistent player this year, period. I don't want to debate it. It's just what it is. Brook Lopez played decent, had 13 points, but he had 4 blocks, which was good. 6 rebounds. He also had 3 turnovers, 0 for 3 from 3. Javon Carter played solid, had 10 points, 3 of 6, 2 of 4 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, had 5 assists, also 3 turnovers. Pat Connaughton had 2 points in 22 minutes. That's inexcusable. Once he was looking cold, we should have just let Beauchamp play more time. Connaughton has been so up and down this year, and I like Pat. I'm a fan of Pat, but he's been looking real suspect since he came back from injury, respectfully. Grayson Allen played solid, 2 of 6, 2 of 4, 7 points. Mamu only played 4 minutes in garbage time. I really would like to see Mamu get some more time. I mean, we won 123, 114. That's awesome, but we got to figure out what we're doing with these lineups. Bud just does stuff. There's no rhyme or reason to what he's doing at all. Just ridiculous. And then for the Timberwolves, it helped that they went 8 for 30 from the three-point line, 26%. So that was awesome. We held them to under 45% shooting, 43%. But look, they only had 8 turnovers. We had 21. This game should have been way easier than what it was, but we kept giving them the ball like some morons. And Edwards snapped again. He had 30 and 10. D'Angelo Russell had 15. Reed had 16. Noel had 16, Garza had 16, Ryan had 10. So, I mean, they had a balanced attack. It just wasn't enough. I mean, Giannis had 43 and 20. I mean, that's crazy. Giannis with 43 and 20, 5 assists. The 5 turnovers really bother me. But we played good enough to win, but this game shouldn't have been that hard. But one thing I would like to compliment the team on, third quarters have been up and down, and this is one of those times it was up. We thoroughly dominated this game coming out of halftime and played awesome in the third quarter. We let up a little bit in the fourth, but we played awesome in the third quarter to get the lead and maintain the lead for the rest of the game. Does this type of performance give you hope in the Bucks? Are you still concerned? Because I'm still concerned. I wasn't. I mean, we're supposed to beat the Timberwolves, so I'm not that like throughout the game. Like we should be able to come back against them, but we have to cut down on the turnovers, and we cannot put so much of the load on Giannis. I mean, it's just too much. He needs time to rest as well. He needs some load management like that clown in LA does all the time. We need to get him some load. He can't continue to play these type of minutes and giving this type of output. He needs a break as well. So Chris and Drew need to come back after the holidays and get it cracking, pun intended, because this is just a lot to ask for Giannis. These multiple 40-point games. Now it's 40 and 20, and yeah, we won, but this wasn't no blowout. We won by 9 points. We just gotta make some moves. We definitely gotta package some people, make some moves. That's just what it is. We just need to make some moves. Period. I don't want to make this too long. I'm happy we won, but we're still making the same mistakes defensively. We're still giving the ball over way too much. Our lineups are still weird. Too many people are getting minutes that aren't producing. And I also think what's weird is I think like I don't know, like I feel like Carter playing 32 minutes might have been a little too much in my opinion. I feel like that's a little too much for Carter. It's like diminishing returns after a certain amount of time. And Connaughton didn't give us anything. Allen had a pedestrian game. This is the problem with the Bucks. We don't really get production off the bench. We need to figure that out. We really don't get production from our bench. But again, I'm really happy that we did get a good game out of Ingles. Hopefully this leads to things in the future, and hopefully he'll help stabilize our offense and also be another ball handler, another distributor. But if you're getting 4 turnovers, you're no different than like Chris Middleton or Holiday at that point, because that's what they do. And when they come back, you're going to get 4 apiece out of them too. So I'm just nervous when we go against quality teams that we're going to have big issues because we're giving them multiple opportunities because of turnovers. So it's the same spiel. We won, that's positive, but we're still seeing the same issues with the Bucks. Turnovers, poor defense at times, weird roster like management as far as rotations by Bud and all in the game. It just, some of it just doesn't make sense. It's really weird. I wish he would like explain to us why he does what he does. You have people DNP some game. Like, why didn't Warren play in this game? Y'all talk about his defense. That's okay. That's I understand that. But what about his offense? He can't give us more offense than Carter? I mean, like, or Grayson at times? I mean, is it really that much of a dip? Y'all let me know in the comments section. Again, I'm happy we won. We got a game against the Wizards coming up, and that's a game we should win as well. So we should hopefully get the wheels back turning on a nice little win streak coming up here. But we need to make a roster change coming into this new year. We need a roster change. We need some type of electricity inserted into this team besides the same old, same old. You know what you're going to get out of Giannis. You know what you're going to get out of Portis. You know what you, for the most part, going to get out of Holiday. But what about everybody else? What is up with Chris Middleton? When is he coming back? What can we expect when he comes back? You know what? Look, I don't want to go in too much. Let's just wait till the team's healthy, see how they perform. But we got a lot that we need to fix before we start saying that we're going to win a championship or we're going to beat the Celtics. And I'm just being real. We need a roster move, possibly 2 to 3 to keep it real. Y'all let me know in the comment section. This is Amara. This is Amara's Live. This is episode 57 of Milwaukee Bucks Trades, Rumors, and News. Milwaukee Bucks beat the Minnesota Timberwolves at Fiserv Forum. 123 to 114. Gone.